everyone, good afternoon. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday afternoon, July 21st. This is day 6 post-op since I've received my cochlear implant. Yeah, things are recovering pretty smoothly so far, I think. There's just little minor stresses that are different, not wearing hearing aids anymore, feeling that there's something in my head, just there's like some pressure, but I feel like the swelling went down. You can see there's bruising around my eye. So I'm cleaning my incision area by myself now. I had my first hair wash and hair brushing yesterday, and I did that again today, and it felt fantastic. So slowly I'm starting to get back into the daily routine, you want to see my cute little puppy? I did his hair today. Tiny, come here. Anyways, I just wanted to share his little hair do. He's so cute. Anyways, so yeah, pretty much the pain has subsided, and I'm still experiencing like little pulsing inside the ear from the surgery. That's kind of has a bit of discomfort, but right now I just feel the heaviness of where the incision is, which I'm waiting for to fall off. I probably already mentioned that, but yeah, so when we have post-op on Friday this week, I will know furthermore what's the next step to take, if everything's going according to plan with the healing process. Activation day is on the 31st of this month. And then shortly after that, if everything goes as well as it's supposed to, then I should be heading back to work and trying to live life with the Cochlear. And having Cochlear, it doesn't mean that it fixes everything right away. It is definitely going to be a learning process and training to have the Cochlear work, so there's could be a lot of speech practicing with the family, with friends, with coworkers, reading audiobooks. So yeah, anyways, things are good and I'm grateful. I feel steady, I feel good. I'm just slowly getting back into what I do. Yeah, so I just have thinking a lot about how it's not wearing hearing aids anymore, so that's the whole another. I feel like the me that I knew growing up is no longer me anymore, and so this is a new version of me that I'm gonna have to learn to embrace, and I hope that I love it, that it will be a really, really successful outcome that's life-changing. So there's some excitement and hope in this, even though it's very unknown. Anyways, I do know that I grew up with not learning sign language, but I did learn as an adult. I took some classes and I went to a deaf camp and Gallaudet University for a week and learned sign language, got my name signed, and from another deaf person. That was really cool experience. I do wish I had more people to sign with and practice more, and I've always lived in a smaller town, so it's kind of harder to find those deaf communities. I have been to deaf expos before, conventions, which was fun and interesting to be part of and see what kind of alternatives and tools that are out there for the deaf culture, who wear hearing aids, who have cochlear implants, and everything, you know. But I grew up as Little D, which means there was not very much of a deaf community in my life growing up. So I'm trying to learn to embrace that and, you know, find my people. So yeah, anyways, so thank you for tuning in. We'll check in a couple days and hope you're having a great week. All right, bye.